wanted to do a video, and I've had this on the plan for months, on some of the phrases I've had told to me since the 80s. So this one's on the concept of one strike, one kill. I originally was told it back in 1979 when I was doing Shotokan Karate, when I was doing traditional Japanese Jiu-Jitsu, when I was learning self-defense katas and Judo, when I was learning traditional Japanese Kenpo, and throughout my whole history, this idea of one strike, one kill kept coming up and kept coming up, and what it meant. And the funny thing is, the meaning of it sort of got vanished in the term, it got co-opted. And then people started saying, you know, how silly it was that you can think you can kill someone with one strike. And that was never the intention, right? If you really want to look at it, the intention was to have the skill and the ideas to end a fight potentially on a first move. And what it had to do with was tactics, right? Having tactics that you can employ that strike vital areas that could create this reactionary effect in your opponent, not your partner, in your opponent that would stop the fight. And that was it. And it's plausible because in our training we do it all the time. We see it in videos on YouTube, and it's how we train and mentally think about it that's important. So when we look at this one strike, one kill concept, we want to translate it. We want to make sure it's a clear define. The idea is to have tactics in which we can strike vital areas to stop our opponent. That's it. Now, as Kenpo practitioners, we're going to say those are major moves. We understand those don't always happen, so we have backups, minor moves, right? And minor moves, just like the major moves, have the opportunity to stop the fight, but can't be guaranteed. So let's just look at some tactics for a quick sec to see how this might happen. Jay's the bad guy, he throws that punch. Let's do it nice and slow for the video. I get out of the way, woohoo! And then I'm gonna take either my hammer fist or my forearm, and I'm gonna smack him on top on that radial nerve. And if everything goes well, that's what happens to his hand. He might hold it, his hand gets dead, and that has the potential to end the fight because his arm went numb. Tactic, forearm or hammer fist to the radial nerve. One of my favorites I got from Kenpo, we do it in Kenpo, from Kali, from a lot of martial arts, is that when he comes with that same punch, I check it, but now my one punch kill is on that bicep. Bang! I'm gonna use my little extended knuckles here. I can hit my hammer fist, my hand sword. I'm gonna disrupt that bicep, again, for that extreme pain where he drops, okay? One punch, one kill. It could end the fight. These are major moves. Another one, nice and slow, because we've done this for real once, right? Is that he's throwing that punch, and I rock back and get my elbow there, right? And just for the video, so everyone understands, when you get punched in the elbow, it does hurt, okay? Not as much as it hurts him, right? And it really does, it just stops and hands all crumpled, and it really does work. And we've had that one tested a few times in class. Again, major move, where it was one strike, one kill. Let's go through two or three more. The idea is he throws that punch. We can do a bunch of different things here. So we got the temple here. I can take my middle knuckle, but I like my fist. I'm gonna hit with those two fists. I'm going right for the temple with my hook. Bang! Again, paralysis, unconscious, death are some of the possibilities for that tactic. Again, we can kill him. So a lot of this one strike, one kill is not about get him off. You're supposed to fall, right? It's about tactics that hit the vital areas. And you know, we see it in boxing, we see it in UFC where they hit the button and they go chunk, right? And that's this idea. So one strike, one kill as a concept, as a training mechanism in which you're developing an understanding of tactics, a relationship between weapon and target, that where the vital area is being struck, that has the potential to end the fight through extreme pain, paralysis, unconsciousness, or even death.